All right, here we are at the finish line, but I haven't started yet. Behind me, you can see we're at Kenosha Pass. It says it's exactly 10,000 feet. I'm recalibrating. My watch says 10,000 feet and 9, which is good enough for me. So I needed a recalibration on the watch. This is Kenosha Pass. I'm not sure what that, oh, that's to the campgrounds, okay. That's to the, I guess, eastern campgrounds. I'm not sure, I guess this is the, yeah, that's the other campgrounds. It's pretty busy here. So the trailhead is reasonably open now. It's a Sunday night, so I'm sure it would be full, more full on the weekend. But I'm here for the week. And one of the things I needed to do was shut my sunroof. We got a storm coming in front of me here, and we could hear thunder. Now there's no rain expected on my trip. So there's no rain in the forecast for me, but there was rain today. The good news is, hopefully it'll rain today up here, and the rivers will be a little bit more full. So we'll get off the road a little bit. This is what the end zone looks like. Oh, do you have my satellite view, or is that on my car still? That's on my car still. It's on the roof. So I sent out, for all of you who got it ahead of time, I sent out a check-in just to see how that all works. It's the Kenosha Campground, all right. Colorado Trail. I'm not going that way.
You're going which way?
This way. This is the area that I'm not hitting. Okay, well that's the sign. Sometimes there's a mile marker. I just wanted to see how many miles left on the trail, but that's, I think, the trail number.
Well, so the woman who just took off on the bike,
Yeah?
he dropped her off. She's going to Durango, which is 400 miles away, the end of the trail, and it's 40,000 feet of elevation.
Between here and there.
Between here and there.
And she's on a bike.
On a bike, by herself, 7 days.
7 days?
7 days.
Wow, that's aggressive. Wow. Well, that tells you, you know, although all the bear signs are here, this is the trail registry. So I hope she signed in. Okay. Wow, this is just fantastic. There's no running water at the campsite. I think there's a stream though. That's a lot of hiking between here and there, don't you think?
She's riding the bike.
No, I mean between here and back
That's a lot of hiking.
to the house.
It just took us a solid hour to get here. Gorgeous country though.
It was 40-something miles by car, 75 by foot.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of mountains I'm going over. This is what the finish line looks like. If I have batteries, I will take another video. Of course, I can charge in the car. But this is the finish line at the beginning. All right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Tomorrow.
You'll be fine.
I think so. She's riding a bike. Look, riding a bike is, to a bear, you're prey.
Right.
So there's just not a lot of bear traffic if there's so much bike traffic. There's a ton of, you know, just people traffic.
So is this what the trail's going to be, about the width of the trail? Is it usually that?
You know, it depends. I mean, we start off on a road like this, so.
This is where you end?
Yeah.
So you come up from here?
I'm going to come up through there.
That road, or
yeah,
probably the trail next to it?
Either or. Well, I'm going to have to cross the street here, and that's a campground over there.
Oh, it is?
There's two sides. So yeah, I'll be coming up there. Oh, and good news, there's a pit toilet here.
Excellent.
Yes. We've had a lot of discussions about what to do when there's no pit toilet around.
So people can camp here?
Yeah, I tried to actually get a campsite, and it's all booked up. I've come back on Friday night, so it's all booked. So I'm gonna camp. My last night is 4 miles or 6 miles before here at a preferred location, and then I'll walk out Saturday morning because this campsite was full. Beautiful. So I'll get here by noon or earlier. Do you see this the shaggy sheep? The bar?
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was noticed in the book, or written about in the book, saying it's a good stop. There's a lot of stops between here and there. There's a lot of gas stations, little stores, and things like that between here and there.
Yeah.
So I have no problems about getting in the car and getting back.
There's little wildflowers everywhere. Pretty.
And this is the top of the South Park plateau. It's all down in that area. I guess once we get over this hill, it'll be all flat. You can see down into the South Park.
Let's try that real quick.
Okay. All right, so we're going to tune off. It's great that I can use all this space right now. And I'm going to download this video on my computer tonight so the chip is clean. All right, let's get going before it rains on us. See you on the other side. All right, I'm going to get one more. We are on the east side. So this is the East Kenosha Campground. The trail is right here. Comes up right behind me. Took some before shots so I can do some after shots. Hopefully I'll have batteries. The aspens, we're talking about the aspens. There's a bunch of moths flying around, so fly fishing is going to be pretty excellent around here if there's a stream.
All right, so we were keeping the river on with us the whole way, the North Fork of the South Platte. Surprised nobody's camping here.
It's Sunday night. People work.
Some people do.
I gotta guess this is the one that goes back
across the road.
Yeah, across the road, so I'm not on the dirt. So let's go look at the signs.
Okay.
We've got some nature signs up here. So I just love this overcast, and I'm certainly going to love it with a pack on. I'll be about 10 pounds lighter on the pack by this time. Food's 10 pounds, so the canister's probably like 2. But I go through all the gas, I go through all the suntan lotion, all the little stuff that adds a little extra weight. Yeah, there's the train. So that was a railroad switch. Apparently back in the 1800s, this was a big train stop. I guess there was a race to get to the other side of the Rockies or toward Durango or whatever it is, and they lost. This line lost. Ute Indians. Denver South Park and Pacific Railroad was completed in 1879. So what's neat about the 3D is people can spin around and read the sign. Fish pause. All right, here are all the critters. I don't think I'm going to run into any bison, but there was a sign out here for elk
and moose.
Or moose. I don't see moose on here, but I see black bears. I don't see rattlesnakes on here.
That's a good thing. When you're above 9,000 feet.
Oh, right. Yeah, what is it? About 8,000 feet they stop?
They said 8 or 9, right?
Something like that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should remember that. Railroads of yesteryear. That is a Pullman car.
Awesome.
The Denver, Leadville, and Gunnison Railroad. The traffic leaving here Sunday was
It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a
Aren't
big
you-
backup at
You know what?
Bailey.
It's a really good thing that you came up today and not yesterday.
Probably.
You probably would never been able to park your car.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That was very smart thinking on your part.
Oh, there's a trailhead. I think, right?
All right. Well, again, I haven't started yet, but this is the finish line.